A minute to midnight. This is my first official YouTube video. I'll be talking about preparedness as I mentioned in my introductory. But guys, I want to make sure that it's out here that on this channel we'll be talking about Planet X, Nibiru, the Red Kachino, the Blue Kachino, Planet 9, and whatever other names that it goes by, the Destroyer. There's a lot of different names. However, if you read the book of Revelation, for me, I consider it the hand of God coming to judge the earth. Sounds crazy? Maybe, but it's coming nevertheless. And so I want to encourage each and every one of you, first, to square your business with God. Secondly, to get prepared. What's coming? None of us know. We just know it's gonna be a lot of shit. For people to always call you crazy and dismiss what you say, you'd be hard pressed to find people to actually go out and do their own research before they label you as a nutcase or what have you. I don't consider myself a prepper, homesteader, survivalist, or any of those labels that you commonly see here on YouTube. But I will say I'm kind of prepared-ish, because none of us can fully prepare for what's coming because we don't know what's coming. So I'd like to encourage each and every one of you that's listening, that's watching this video, to prepare. And don't think that being prepared means going out spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on, food and water and guns and bullets. The simple fact is, guys, to prepare, you just need to be able or willing to do something each day that will most likely help aid in your survival or your family's survival. And what I mean by that is, get up off of your ass, and if it's nothing more than buying a bag of beans extra or a bag of rice extra each day, each payday, and putting that aside, that is somewhat helping you to prepare. Keep in mind, guys, that you need food and water. All this other stuff is good to have, but you have to have food and water. That's the backbone of all of this. And you'll see the elite, or those who are referred to as being the elite, they're using taxpayers' money to fund these big lavish underground bases and bunkers and all of these things that they think they're gonna ride out the end of the world and come back out and shape things to be the way they want. Well, God has a plan, and that's the plan we need to follow. That's the plan we need to be concerned with. I don't concern myself so much with trying to keep up with these prepping channels that the first thing they want to do is tell you need to buy this or buy that. Come over here, support the channel, and all of these things. Guys, come on. A lot of us that's listening and watching these YouTube videos, we're cash strapped just like a lot of other people. And so I'm not going to sit up here and tell you, buy my products, it'll help you survive. No, what I'm going to tell you on this channel And from this video until I quit or it goes down or however it ends, what you're going to hear me telling you, get the necessary skills you need to survive. Period. End of story. Now, that being said, let's move on. I also want to let you guys know that just because you go out and you buy a lot of food, a lot of water, a lot of bullets, a lot of beans, a lot of ammo, a lot of medicine, whatever it is you're spending your money on, that's good. You're going to need it. But above all that, you're going to need skills to use and to keep all these things propagated. I guess what I'm saying is your stores of supplies will eventually run out. You're not going to be able to replace your food and water over at the big box stores when the event happens. And I'm going to call it the event because I don't know what it will be, whether it's, nationwide or worldwide. When it comes, no one will know exactly what it is. That's why I say I'm prepared-ish. So knowing that you're not going to be able to resupply and restock when the event happens, you're going to need skills. Ask yourself questions like, do I know how to build a rain catchment? And if I can, do I know how to sanitize or purify my water? There's a difference between the two. Do I know how to hunt? Do I know how to fish? Can I set traps? Am I good with any kind of electrical? Am I good with plumbing? All of these are skills that you'll need when the event happens. I think the best way to handle or approach this is to have a small community of like-minded people that you can depend on. People that you know you can depend on. This one-man army shit, I got my guns, my food, my water, I'm ready to face the world. That shit ain't gonna fly. It just ain't happening. So be a part of a group of people, of like-minded people that want and have a desire to live and thrive. Do you have skills such as CPR or any kind of medical skills? Can you garden? Gardening is something that I do on my other YouTube channel. I teach people how to become self-sufficient and grow your own food over on that channel. So if you have time, guys, check that channel out as well. It's called Planting Alabama. But anyway, back to what I was saying. These skills you will need regardless. Now, when I first started out, prepping. Some years ago. I'm not even sure, but I have food, water, medicine, the guns, all of these things stored up, because when the event happens, you're gonna eventually get into this stage where you're gonna go through, several different stages. The first stage is gonna be the event, the actual event, and there's gonna be a lot of chaos. People won't know where to go to get help. They won't know who to turn to. It's just going to be a lot of carnage, with all the different natural disasters and people wanting to play Rambo and shoot them up and all of these things, but those who are most likely to survive are going to be those who say, okay, they're going to assess the situation, and then they're going to most likely settle down and stick it out in their bug in location. Then you're going to have the group of people, that first group are going to be those who acting on impulse. They're going to run out, start looting, robbing, stealing, shooting, all of these things in the initial stage, trying to get, the things that they should have already had. The ones that were calling us crazy, the ones that weren't prepared. Then you're going to get this second group of people who will be the tough guys, the criminal element, who will be out for nothing more than to kill, to rape, to loot. It will have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with trying to survive or keep your family alive. They're going to be out there because it's going to be total lawlessness. Don't think that your local police or your local military or any military is going to help. These guys have families too, I have people in my family who are high-ranked military and police officers, and they tell me point blank, off the record, they say, when the shit hits the fan, I'm going to want to be with my family too. And it's that simple. We're human beings first. And the love of family comes above any of this stuff, So I can understand that. That group of people that's going to be out there killing and stealing and robbing and raping and all of this, they're going to be taken out by people like us. Those of us who have planned from day one. Those of us who have prepared. We have a group of people, a community. We're going to get fed up with, hey, I'm tired of this gang of roving bandits or thieves coming through trying to take what we have. We're going to get our groups together. This community here will get together with that community and hunt them down to extinction. And then comes those who have to be the rebuilders, the thinkers, the doctors, those with the skill sets to rebuild, the gardeners. All these skill sets that are going to play a critical role in how we survive. Those are the ones that are going to be important. These are the things that's going to be important. This is just my take on how things will play out when the event happens. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are a lot farther along the preparedness route than I am. And so I encourage you, as I do on my other YouTube channel, leave your comments down below. Say what you have to say. Let's just try and be respectful of each other's opinion. There's no right or wrong way to prepare. The only way you can go wrong when it comes to being prepared is to do nothing. End of story. So, guys, I encourage you to, if you like this video, if you want to be a part of the preparedness community, this is a platform where you can meet people, leave ideas, get ideas, and you won't be judged for who you are and what you're trying to do, nor what you stand for. So like, share, and subscribe to this video. And as always, until next time, God bless you.